How the fuck do this again here, though? Oh, I'm doing it wrong. That's why. Hold on. Get caught between here and favorited. And it's so different. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I think we're going to have to add more mods anyway. There you go. We need tough bitch mods in here. Guys, thank you for the heart maze. Where did Ricochet go? Biddy's telling send popular, guys. Are we getting up the popular, Biddy? I think we deserve to get up the popular. I think we do. We literally do. Get up the Canadian popular. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I guess Ricochet left. Ricochet's out of the building. Turn this down. Guys, thank you for the heart maze. Oh, who gave that clown? Who was that from? From Genty, thank you for the clown boogie. I've never seen that. Was fucking horrible. Thank you, Genty. Holy shit, that was so cute. Am I in the UK leagues? Oh, who's number one in the UK? Why am I in fucking British leagues?
How's that?
Oh, that's nice. You just made that.
Yeah.
That's really nice. Who's number one in the UK? Is Wiggy on the popular? Did he even make it there with his bullshit? Did Wiggy get on the popular? Wiggy. Wiggy. Oh, Wiggy. That is pretty what he made. Yeah, that was really nice. That's really nice. He didn't, Tash, did he? He's such a... Thank you, Kay. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the heart maze. That guy... I'm honestly, like, seriously concerned for the people on this app when someone, again, there's certain things that stick in my head, and it's bothersome that someone would think of that type of shit. And I think this app's got a really big problem with a lot of preds and abusers, and to sit there and say, she mocked my miscarriage. She said, I never mocked you. I never played Bye Bye Baby. I never did any of that, but I don't believe you. And I will always stand on that. I don't give a shit. And that's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. But these people, all with this talk of the shit. What's that noise?
Leveled
I don't know
up.
what that is. Sandra, Patricia, man, agree. They're all sick fucking bastards. All of them. From making AIs involving children and putting people in those AIs is sick. The way they talk is sick. The way they sexualize women is fucking sick. That guy talking about hurting children, pedlos. It's just that's to me how on this app, that's how you think you're going to get to someone. You don't even have facts talking about Wiggy of anything. We are not anything of that family. And again, you don't fucking know who I am. But at the end of the day, when you think of how their mind works, he went to that extreme to protect Alex Brigham, Corey Wilde, off. Corey Wilde, the biggest doxer snake on the app, liar, literally lies. And then you've got, Piggy there and what he's doing, and he's still doing it. And you want to go do that because you want to destroy this one. Me. You're not destroying nothing. Absolutely nothing. But I can tell you something. If I put out your shit, your real shit, you'll be the one that gets destroyed. Not me. You're not destroying anything. Honestly, you're not. Off. But again, it's very worrisome that your brain like that. That's the problem. And you're around children. You're not around your children because you can't see them because you told your daughter that she got done by her own grandfather, you sick fuck. Oh my God, I can't. And everyone sitting in those lives, shame on fucking you. That guy told his daughter, and I will get the recording again. that she got effed by her own grandfather. That's how he talks to his daughter and talks about nothing but peddlers and doxes innocent people who nobody knows and starts making up stories and narratives with nothing. Shame on all of you, honestly. You're crazy. You're shame on all of you. Frid, Brigham, all of you are disgusting people. And I'll tell you something else. That fucking guy did not get arrested for that phone call. If he got arrested, it's for something else, and he lied. And I don't know if you have it. I don't know if I sent it on the FYP. Mrs. Cruz, what's so funny? Huh? What's so funny? I get my mom's car. Me mom's car. But yeah, man, you guys are all sick. Is it still beeping? Sarah, I'm going to tell you something. Anybody that sat in that live and believed a single word that came out of that other disgusting, abusive individual's mouth, after we've heard the way he spoke to his child, his own child, telling her she got done by her grandfather, to me, the concern rises that he sits on a platform and talks about peddlers and hurting children, and he's around his partner's children, because he surely as hell isn't around his own children. But the way he spoke to his own child and the shit that he made up today, talking about peddlers and hurting kids and whatever else he said, I don't know, shows you that he's sick in the head. Dressing up as a child, a baby. Are you crazy? Bambi, thank you for the drums. Thank you, Bambi. And everyone applauding him and saying, oh, wow. Oh, my God. You guys are just as sick as him. Sick. Hold on. I got a big sneeze coming. Hold on. I'll let you hear him talking to his daughter. Hold on.
Guys, it's past 12 o'clock and you get your heartme's in, your popular votes. Don't forget to claim your points. Repost the live if you haven't. Does it beep for me? Amanda, thank you for the jigsaw heart. You're deaf. You can't hear me. Can anyone else hear me? I'm not trying it, Sarah.
This is him threatening a woman. Firstly, threatening what he's going to do to someone.
And such little child, I'm gonna come down that fucking house, I'm gonna ram her down her throat, I'm gonna her neck, I swear on my mum's life, I don't give a any old bill or anyone else, I will her in, and I'll send someone there to do it, regardless of it being my daughter, the nasty boy will come. So you tell Kira from me, one more then I'll come down here, I've got the smash her red scrap the cabinet, and knock her teeth out, on my mum's life, I'll destroy her, man, I'll fucking kill her, tell her any more of that shit, and I'll come straight down that yard, and my mother's life, I've had enough of people in my life, I will that girl. Warn her from me to Leah. I know what she's up to. I know it's her. She's a vile creature. That's what she's vile. Any more, I'm gonna her. All right. And she even come on there as Kira, right, on my profile with a fake name, and then change the name back to Kira, and then message me so she could message me. She message me. I only accept people. I never accepted her. So she had a the horrible on my mum's life, Lou, my mother's life, I swear, little Ariana's life, I will her and go jail for her. And my mum's like, I will kill her, you know. I'm not joking, man. You warn her from me, any more any more nasty violence on charges on my page, you know, it's I'm gonna and on my mum's life, with no word of a lie, I will do it. Bad, man. I swear.
Lasting in me. What is VPN, me?
That's what he wants to do to a woman. That's exactly who it is, Jojo. And here it's concerning with what happened today and the shit that came out of his mouth involving children and peddlers. This is how he talks. And this is what he said to his own.
Get clout off my name, the little scruff.
This is what I said to his daughter. Look, this is what I said to his daughter, bro.
You fat dirty little fat bastard. Do you know your dad's, your old granddad fucked you in the arse? You Mongol ginger baby. You fat fuck. I'm gonna work you, fat bastard. Do you know your dad's, your old granddad? You fat cunt. He's you in the arse. So your Mongol ginger baby. You fat fuck. I'm gonna work you. I'm gonna boy chunks at you. I'm looking for the flesh. I'm coming. I'm not gonna speak to you yet. I'm on the way. Grab it now. I'm coming now, you fat cunt. You know what it is? Let me.
That's his daughter. So here's where the concern comes in, where you all sit with him, saying he's going to destroy this cunt, being me. You are vile, disgusting, and there's something wrong with your head. And we alive a woman. You wanted to unalive a woman, and the way you talk to your daughter getting done by her grandfather. You're a sick, vile, disgusting, and that's coming out of your own fucking mouth. The shit that I heard, got little clips of tonight, you are one sick, and everyone sitting in there with their wows, oh my God, Baguette, Delusive, Corey, and the rest of you little youngins all sitting in there. You're no better than no better. So when people want to message me and say, oh my God, are you okay? I appreciate your concern for me. I really, really do. I do. But don't worry about me, because that one there is the one that's got the mental health issues. That one there is the abuser. And the one that sits with him, Big Bird, is just as abusive as him. Don't say you feel sorry for Talia, because she sits there and she eggs it on. She's no different than him. So again, very concerning behavior when that shit comes out of your mouth, and then you go fire up lives about people and spewing a bunch of shit that involves peddlers and children, which we've already heard how you feel about women and what you would do to your own child, saying she effed her grandfather. Sick bastard. So that's it. There's more stuff on him. There's tons of shit on him. Tons. Am I going to waste my time? Absolutely not. He's not worth any of my time. And that's it. But there's definitely an issue with that guy. All right, Ricochet, what are we starting with?
Alex tells his side of the story with Jazz, and Angie says Dan isn't allowed back on her platform.
Sure, go on.
Okay, fair enough. People can have a view. But fuck me, I could blow the app up in a second. But like I said, I don't want...
You couldn't even blow an inflatable chair up, you fat fuck. Never mind the app. Sorry, I throat.
to do that. I just wanted to get on with my life. You don't give a shit about her. That's a fact. None of you give a shit about this woman. It's all content for you. It's all trying to make me look bad. It's all you're trying to do. You can give two fucks about the woman.
Part of the problem. And it doesn't matter that the women reciprocated it back. He found the vulnerable women like Jazz in a mental health shed and DA's fucking writing problem.
I'm not even going to give Jen the airtime, to be honest. I'm going to move on. Because he does talk to me like shit. I have noticed, you know, he doesn't want to request me any other time. He will never request me, only when Luke's in my box or AB's in my box. All of a sudden, Dan
No, hold on.
because he's so desperate.
Hold on. Let's be honest. You're mad at Dan pretending to be mad because he got 1.6K in his room and they weren't in your room. You're also pissed off that Jasmine didn't come into your live because you think everything has to happen in your life. Well, it doesn't. That's why you're pissed off. I don't give a shit whether you talk to Dan behind the scenes, whether you don't. Couldn't give a fly. But when you come live and you're spewing your bullshit, that's exactly what it is. Bullshit. You just think everything's going to happen in your life. Fuck off. Go buy some more views. Sorry, go on.
To get on the FYP. He's crying desperation. And then what did he do
Thank
today?
you, Amanda, for the flowers. Thank you.
The stalker. So you can pay off Dan and you can go around those little stalkers of mine out. I'm not even going to play you. That's exactly what you wanted, Dan, in my eyes. He just talks to me like shit. What else we got? I post who I want.
Do you fucking love drama?
I have no friends on here my page because nobody tells me what to post. I don't know what that's about.
And like, let me just state this, right, from the Jasmine woman, right? Jasmine first messaged me, right, about 2.5 years ago, whenever it was, right? And this is everyone I love. This is it exactly how it happened, played out. You can have your opinion on it, right? And this is factual. Jasmine messaged me randomly out the blue and said to me, "Can you help me out?" And I went, what to, because she knew I did all the edits with all the pictures and stuff like that. She sent me a
So
picture of,
let me just say something before he continues. So he thinks he does edits and he's going to go on to say he does AIs. 2.5 years, nobody was really doing AIs, you liar. And why would she contact you to help her out? Because you've already lied twice on her and how you talked to her. You said, well, let him go on. I don't know if it's this one where he says it is 100% he's lying. 110% he's lying. We all know it's not true. Sorry, go on.
at night time on a car park of a boyfriend's car, right? And I was like, what? What do you mean? What's this about? And then she said, oh, do you think there's another woman in the car? And I'm like, I can't see anyone in the car, to be honest with you. And she went, oh, no, I followed him to the gym. And when you're talking about stalking and that, this is how I first met her. And then she literally said, oh,
he's a liar.
there's a woman in
He's
the car. I said, there's no one in that car.
Again, these men that come on this app and want to lie and lie and lie and lie. You are the biggest liar on this app. Anything that comes out of your mouth is fucking wham. It's nothing bullshit. 110%. You are a fucking liar. That is not what happened. Why would she message you to do? You were good at doing pictures. You were nothing 2.5 fucking ago. Even 3 years ago, you hung off Miss Red's you little wimp. That's what you did. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and stop lying about shit. You are a big red flag. You, Corey, you're all abusive people. Abusive, disgusting individuals. The whole out of you. And you can put DA in there too. You're disgusting, vile people. That's not what happened and you He's making it sound like it's today, the AIs. Nobody was even doing AIs 2.5 years ago. What the hell are you talking about, you weirdo? You were nothing. You were Red's mod. You creep. You hung off her to get everything you have today, creep. That's a fact. And there's so many clips where you treated her like complete shit on lives, fucking to dictate to the woman. I don't know. To be honest, I don't like Red. But I have no idea how the hell she put up with these people. I really don't. There's so many clips. If you go to that Exposing Alex Brigham page, holy shit. Like, holy shit. Go watch those videos. He yells at her right in her own box after she gave him a platform, because that's where you got it. When you came back crying because you sat on 200 views, you would get so upset if they didn't come and sit in your box. That's where you got your platform. That's where you got it. You got it off Miss Red, Luke, and Corey, and that's a fact. That's a fact. Because you got nothing to say, just blah, 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 blah. That's all that comes out of your mouth. Constantly. Constantly. He did treat her bad. Even if you don't like the woman for the shit she's done. But man, if you go on that page and there's so many clips of him telling her off or telling her and her going, Alex, stop it. Like, that's not what happened. And you know what? I would sit back in the past and think, oh, this is all a storyline. But I actually believe, just like with Zach and the shit, like, I look at things differently, that guy fucking to that woman. He would call her out of his own mouth, or whoever said it, at 2 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning. I don't know how she put up with him, to be honest. I don't care if they're friends today. I do not know how she put up with that guy. I do not know. Probably will never. The page is called Exposing Alex Brigham. He's got, well, he, she, whoever, has got tons of shit on there. But there's one clip, and again, we can't show clips, that just, you could see it in her face. She was going, you're lying, Alex, you're lying. That never happened. So he would try to muddle her around as well. And again, I don't like the woman for the stuff she's done on the app. But at the end of the day, nah, man, you off her coattails like nobody's business. Shut up. And then you used her in your own little way. Shut up. Sorry, go on.
From what I see, there's no woman or man in that car. She went, oh, that's his car in the car park. I thought someone was there, right? And obviously, then it led into just normal conversation, then a bit flirty, blah.
So he should still have these messages then, shouldn't he? If he can remember them this vividly, he should still have these messages.
Mm-hmm. He's a liar.
Said that I sent her a picture.
Thank you, Nanny Lynn.
That's a lie. She sent me a picture of her in the bath first, so let's not get it twisted. So that's a
Show
lie
it.
yet again. And then she ran around the app saying I doxed her, she blocked me and moved on. No, I proved that I blocked her. You know, don't get it twisted.
What a liar.
I proved everyone that I'm the one that blocked her because she was going on about her ex.
Oh my God.
I keep thinking that it really does look like Rex.
So, and then she went around the app saying I doxed the refuge, and I've got proof that I didn't even know.
Dogs that need to come out. I'm not saying 1%.
He's got all this proof, but he never
Thank you,
shows
Amanda.
any. He never shows any
There's
of
that
it.
one. Are with anyone now? Who ain't? What do you mean? Are with anyone now?
I do not.
2 more coming out.
Now.
Where's the man with the battery pad?
It's the last one. I'll put him up again after. Don't worry, guys. We'll just 1%. The man come on the bike with a thing. I don't believe that. Social media is just it's scary, isn't it? Yeah. Because you know, like, this is a good side of it. Say the bad side of things. I said, yo, lick him down, Benjamin. Yo.
But don't get it twisted. You are literally stupid. How can I be going after vulnerable people when they message me? Are you with
Liar.
anyone? Sorry, no aims. I'm not with anyone.
Liar.
Driving for the dogs.
No, I'm not with anyone.
Sorry.
Don't get it twisted. Okay, liar.
This is a good thing about social media, guys. I think, you know, with the dogs that have been rescued. So this is a good thing, isn't it?
So it's just a case of do better, get him back. Not, it is what it is, isn't it?
I know. Don't get it twisted.
I know.
The only thing twisted is his balls and that.
Like, literally, the dogs are not going to come back, guys.
Exactly, Tracy.
No, you're right. 100% what you mean. Your battery's going to go, guys. It's only on one.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. People can have a view.
Stonewall facts. Proof is in the pudding. Don't get it twisted. His famous fucking words. Shut up. You scoped a vulnerable woman from a mile away. Single mothers with children. Blah-de, 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 blah-de. Shut up. And all your friends can go and make up lies and start lives and try to stick up for you. And then you can go live and say, oh, well, look at this and look at that and look over here. Nah, it ain't going to work for you, buddy. It ain't going to work for you. Sorry. It just isn't going to work. Exactly, Sebastian. He is a narcissist. 110%. Sorry, go on.
This one is Corey talks about his time in the cells.
Yeah, his time in the bathroom is what he's going to talk about. He sits on Winifred's. I don't know if I shared the clip. And he's saying, Winifred says, did you get bail? He says, no, there's no bail. Goes and sits in no facts fucking and says he has bail. Which one is it? Make up your mind and keep track. Write down your lies. Corey, is it bail or isn't it bail? Because you said no in one live and yes in another live. Sorry, go on. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you guys for the heart me's and the popular votes.
One of the matters, but there's 3 different matters. Can't discuss one of the matters. Another one's a business-related matter, which I can't discuss.
Yeah.
And then the other one was to do with the phone call with me and Alex, but that's already been thrown out.
So it's now just the other one that you can't mention.
Oh, so that was thrown out. Oh.
The other one I can't mention, which I'm not going to get into at all. The business-related matter, that I don't know about that one. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, Corey.
Oh, it's all fun and games. Look, you can't live with the high life all the life, can you? Do you know what I mean? I'm going to catch up to you in the end.
Is this somebody
Yes.
else's fault, like that someone's reported to us?
Praying for you, Corey.
It's not somebody else's fault. I was
praying for him.
Not turn into one.
Yeah. I'll ring you and I'll tell you.
Yeah. I can't believe you've been in a fucking cell. Can you make sure you have something to eat today, though, please?
I know, but I went
Exactly, Biddy.
I said a lot. I said, I'm going to eat down an hour, and then she went, you're not. I said, no, you're right, I'm not.
It's just thingy, though. It's just like probably the shock of everything and what's going on. You're probably just not. It's not really a time that you feel like eating food, is it really?
They come around at like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning and was like, oh, do you want breakfast? I said, breakfast? I said, what's this, a hotel? I said, no, I'm right, thanks. I'm not going to lie, though. Their hot chocolates, their hot chocolates were banging.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had about 7 of them. Fuck,
I know so many people that have been locked up, right? And they always said, they'd come out and they said, all I've had is a Frosties bar.
Oh no, they had, I think it was like sweet and sour, chicken with rice, or it was like curry
Exactly,
and rice.
Jimmy.
And
Fucking
I don't
tape
know
on
what
their
else was
mouth.
it. I know the breakfast, there was like a breakfast wrap thing.
Fucking hell, yours is like a fucking hotel.
That's what I said to her when she asked me to have breakfast.
Round here, you get off at the Frosties bar.
But they let me out in the yard, and I said to the woman, I said, oh, how long am I allowed out yet? And then she went, how long do you want? I said, I don't know. And then she went, just fucking press the buzzer when you want to come
Oh
back
my
in.
God, what a liar.
You
Hold
just let you
on.
outside for however long you want.
Hold on a second. Didn't he say he asked the lady if he could go outside and have a cigarette or his vape? And she said, oh no, blah, blah, blah. Now he's saying he was. Come on, man. Is it just me that they're all just so messed up? Like, I don't get it. I'm sorry, I just don't get it. Like, they strictly lie, right? They can't remember the lies that they're coming out of their mouths. He just, again, I give up. Let's just listen. I really give up, honestly. Just give up.
It's like
You know what, an Angel? They all think we're dumb. They think we're dumb. Like, they think we can't remember what they said in one live and then move to another live. We can't see through their bullshit and why they do what they do. They try to... It's just insanity to me. It's insane. It's crazy. Sorry, go on.
like you know, you're there.
Yeah.
But,
Could you smoke or anything while you were there?
no.
Oh God, I couldn't go that long without any nicotine.
To be honest with you, Jack, right, I think your head's doing somersaults of thinking about everything anyway. I think you kind of, you don't think about the cigarettes. But when I got released, it was even worse then, right? Because I had no phone or anything on me. So I had no wallet. It was just a vape, a full pack of cigarettes and a lighter. That was it. Oh, and half a bottle.
How did you get out?
Half a bottle of water. I walked out the police station, walked up to my old colleague. You won't want to smoke or drink. Yeah. I didn't want to do any of that. Smoke, drink, or eat. I didn't want nothing. I just wanted to be left alone. But the worst thing was there was 3 different police forces wanted to talk to me.
3?
Yeah, so there was Swansea, Cardiff, and Bridgend.
Oh Jesus, Corey.
And that's why I was in there for so long, because they obviously needed somebody to come down from Swansea to interview me with one thing. One to come down from one already in Bridgend. That interview was done quite quickly, though, to be fair. And then the one from Cardiff. Then it was fucking nuts. It was 3 different forces.
Do you know who's reported yet?
On 2 of them, yeah. On the other one, no.
I think they do, to be honest, Jimmy. I think they think that they, I think
I said to the police officer.
Sorry, Ricochet. I think they make it look like they're hard, like I was in jail. Hey, guys, I was arrested. They took my phone. But hey, everything's going to be all right, man. Everything's going to be all right. You f***head. And you got that one making it sound like he was in some Alcatraz prison for 24 hours. The guy was probably sitting in his room with his dog. Or unless he got arrested for a completely different thing. You can't... Again... I'm at a loss for words at this point. Sorry, go on.
So I said, but anyone can make an allegation at any point.
100%.
And he said, I know. He said, I know it's frustrating. He said, but we have to investigate. I said, that's fine.
Somebody did it with my sister about my niece. They reported her to social services, and because obviously, like, bear in mind, like, my sister's like nothing like that. She's a good mum. Like, my niece gets everything and anything she wants, and she got reported to social services, and then they had to investigate her.
Yeah, it's bad.
And it's like, what the fuck? Like, but because of just an anonymous report.
And one of them was an anonymous report to do with the phone call with me and Alex. There was no name, there was no victim, and that's what my solicitor said. You've got no name, no victim, and it was a phone call. You haven't got anything pre-recorded. You've only got admittance on TikTok. That's it. She said, why the hell is he in here? And he said, I know that. He said, but I've got to do the interview. She went, this is fucking ridiculous, and you know it.
Did you have a solicitor with you?
Yeah, Kim, lovely lady.
Good.
They wouldn't let me ring my dad, Jack.
Thank you, Amanda, for the flower. Thank
It
you.
was my dad's old station.
Amanda, thank you.
But why would that matter? He don't work there now.
No, but he's like ex-police. You're not allowed to do stuff like that, are you?
But is that still a thing that you can't even have an ex?
Thank you, Amanda, for the flower blooms. Thank you.
Well, I don't know, but that's what they
Thank
said.
you, Amanda.
My mother managed to come through. And
Amanda, thank you. That's fine. Thank
the
you.
woman chirped up and said, she said pre-warning and obviously
Amanda,
said her name.
thank you. Jim, and thank you for
She
the
said
heart
if he's
me.
there, obviously. they
Thank
said
you,
no, I can't
Amanda.
say, but they said if he's there, they're not allowed
Amanda,
to.
thank you.
If he speaks to him, I'm hanging up the call.
Amanda,
And
thank
then-
you
and
so
then she-
much. Matt Gaga,
and
thank
then-
you for
and
the
then I
heart
had a
me.
chat with her and I said, I need somebody down your steps.
Amanda,
Tim's
big
already
up
on the way.
Amanda. Thank you.
She'll be with you in 10 minutes. And then all I heard, Jack, right? I was feeling this out for about 23 hours at this point, something stupid like that. So I knew I was going to have to be released, either that or they were going to extend my custody, right?
Sebastian, thank you, but
I
you've
knew I
done
was
more
definitely
than
not
enough. Thank you
updated in
so
an
much,
hour. I
Sebastian.
was just
Thank
doing
you for the
walks
little
around,
flower
all I could hear was
pots.
a woman's voice going, you better get in the fuck out of that cell. He's been in there for 23 and a half hours.
Thank you, Sebastian.
I was like, oh, that better be about me. And then as I sat back down there, because I was trying to earwig.
Thanks for the heart
as I
me.
sat back down, the keys jingling on the other side of the door. And then they opened the door.
This is just
and then
totally
she went,
fabricated.
Hi, my darling, my name's Kim. She said, you're
Huh?
going home. Come with me.
This is just totally fabricated. He's going on about he could hear keys jangling on the way to the door.
Yeah.
All the little details to try and convince people.
Yeah. Amanda, thank you so much, Amanda. But please, you've been more than generous. Thank you, Amanda, Sebastian. Thank you guys all. Thank you so much. Thank you, Amanda. He makes it sound like he was in what was it, Black is what was that show called? Orange is the New Black or something?
Yeah.
Something like that. Guys, thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much. Thank you for the flower pot. Thank you, guys. Again, I think someone in the comments, Amanda, thank you, said it right. Their lives are so boring. They've got like nothing to say, so they go and say the worst shit to try to get their views in, to try to build their platform. Think getting arrested is a flex, getting arrested and your advice is taken. Oh my God, I would be done for. They think it's a flex. You're scummy ass people to think that's okay because you've lived like that your whole life, or you're just fucked in the head, one of the two. Sorry, go on. Exactly, Jimmy.
What happens as we walk in, like past custody to go in, like this, like interview stuff or whatever it was called.
Scouse squeak.
I said to her, I said, what do I do now? And then she went,